Good morning. This is a review for Caramel Woods by Bath and Body Works. This is a 3-wick candle that I purchased several months ago, and you can see the beautiful fall leaves on it. I wanted to do a quick review and share my thoughts because I really love this candle. And I have not been able to do reviews on all the candles that I've been burning. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's getting down a little low here. So before it was gone, I wanted to review this. And I will start, let's see, I guess I'll just start with the description that is on the bottom of the candle. And by the way, it's just a Bath and Body Works Caramel Woods 14.5 ounce scented candle. And the description is rich caramel, buttery toffee, autumn oak, tonka bean, and saffron. And I just wanted to say a few things about that. I absolutely love this candle. I remember when I purchased like a few other candles with this one back in the day, and I was really excited to try them all. Some have not been, I don't know, Bath and Body Works have not knocked them all out of the park, the ones I've burned so far. But this one, I would say, almost comes to the top, and I really like it. And I really, I guess I can sense the caramel, the toffee, and the tonka bean. And I do love how it combines with the autumn oak and the saffron. I would have never thought to put saffron into a candle, and maybe that adds a little more than I might have thought it would initially. And I feel like it's a little bit of a bold candle to create in terms of would it even work. Some of the sweeter candles obviously smell very sweet, sugary, buttery, and all of that, and I'm somewhat of a fan of that. But this candle kind of allows for the whole other element of like a woodsy tree, an oak tree in this case, to kind of lend a little bit more astringent smell. That might be too strong of a word, like but it's kind of like an intense, almost a musky cologne scent. And if you think about it, that doesn't almost really seem like something that would be combined. So I feel like it's been a little bit of an attempt here to do that, and it works. Works for me. I can smell this when I'm sitting in my master bedroom and it's burning and I'm drinking my coffee in the morning. And I mention it like that because I feel like sometimes when you're in a room with a candle, you become so used to the smell as it's burning. I mean, like when the liquid pool is going strong and whatnot, and you can really smell the throw of the candle. And those of you that burn candles might know what I mean when I say that you almost sometimes have to walk out of a room or into another part of the house or outside, and you can come right back in and smell the candle, and you're like, oh, okay, now I'm sensing it. It's like clearing the palate, so to speak. But this one, for me, definitely, let's see if I can get a little bit of that flame in there. This one, for me, I can smell it as I'm sitting there, and I really like it. It definitely fragrances up a room, in a large room. I am sad that it's coming toward its end. And let me just show you the leaves on here. I mean, these are just gorgeous. Just like a really pretty, delicate thing. The only downside, if there even is one, I mean, my gosh, this is so pretty. I just really love like the golden, the leaves and stuff here. Just really pretty. And the red. The only downside, like I said, if there is even a downside, I'm not really admitting to that, but just would be that I often like to see a good wax pull going. So when a candle is burning well, in my opinion, you'll see the wax pool, and as it goes out to its edge and it gets a little bit deeper, it is really beautiful. At times you get like the different shades of the color of the wax. Sometimes one is lighter and darker. It's just really pretty. The color of this wax is like a creamy, I don't know, off-white color, and it's pretty. So you don't really see the wax pool layers, so to speak, but it doesn't matter just because of the glow of the candle. Part of me wishes it was nighttime and I could turn off the light and you could see the glow coming through these leaves. It's just so beautiful, and I would definitely purchase this again. So I'll comment on the burn. As you can see, there's no black soot around the edge. There might be just the teeniest bit. Let's see over here. You'll see none really to speak of. None that really stands out. I mean, if you rub your finger, maybe. See a little bit, very little bit. I have not had the wicks try to drown on me yet. This is a better burning candle and a better smelling candle, for, in my opinion, for Bath and Body Works. So I can definitely recommend it. I hope they do it again. Oh, here's a downside maybe for some people, but I don't mind it. See, the wax is almost like, has a little bit of a off color, meaning it's just a little bit of a sooty, almost like a burnt looking color, but without a burnt smell. I don't feel like this is putting off a burnt smell, and that's nice. So the wax is turning a tiny bit gray. I've heard other people comment on that. The way that this candle is designed, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect my repurchasing or wanting this candle in the future. I don't think you can get it right now. I don't know what the current status is. I haven't really had time to research that. But the caramel woods, oh my gosh, it's kind of like that perfect fall combination for me. Caramel doesn't really have, you know what, in the description there's no real apple mention of any apple, but if it were to have you know, that ingredient where it would say, or the, you know, the added, say it said caramel apple, I would not have been surprised. This could have had a caramel apple scent to it. It would be coming through for me if that was the case, if that was in there. I like it a lot. I love how that like usually candles are separated out, like that oaky, tree, woodsy smell. I love those kinds of candles on their own. I love the sugary ones, but my husband doesn't so much. And so this combination absolutely works. I really like it. I don't want this candle to end, and I wanted to get in a review, so I'm kind of repeating myself at this point. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm hoping to get some more reviews out, and maybe even a haul if I go shopping and get some candles. And I hope you're all doing well. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.